Greetings and welcome to Sarasota, the jewel of Florida's west coast, the Sun Coast. Sarasota, once a sleepy fishing village on the Sun Coast, has risen to become a dynamic resort visited by millions of tourists annually. With an average temperature of 72 degrees, a wealth of cultural activity, more than 30 golf courses, a boater's paradise, great shopping and dining, unmatched beaches and spectacular sunsets. Sarasota indeed has it all. Come along as we take a scenic tour by boat and helicopter to Sarasota's landmarks and attractions. For example, on Siesta Key, Point of Rocks forms the southern tip of world-famous Crescent Beach, once touted by National Geographic as one of the top beaches in the world. The Siesta Key Beach is the most popular beach in Sarasota. Home to fishermen, day sailors, shell collectors, and people of all ages, the beaches are Sarasota's top attraction. The beautiful sands of Siesta Beach are composed of quartz, which is why this beach is so white and powdery. Nearby village gift shops offer the latest in souvenirs. Located on the Intracoastal Waterway, the boatyard shops are reminiscent of a New England fishing village and house a unique collection of boutiques. Luxury condominiums line the shore of beautiful Siesta Key. Here we have an aerial view of downtown Sarasota, its bayfront and natural harbor. Sarasota streets are a reminder of its tropical nature, especially Palm Avenue, perhaps Sarasota's most nostalgic address and the site of the Miramar Hotel. It's now lined with elegant shops. Palm Avenue recalls an older Sarasota. the arts abound in Sarasota, and the Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall is the most glittering example of this cultural abundance. Van Wezel, the only building of its kind to be painted purple, opened in 1970 with Fiddler on the Roof. Towering condominiums, the Sarasota Quay, and the popular Hyatt Hotel grace Sarasota's up-and-coming bayfront. Cottazon, or House of John, was the home of John Ringling, one of the founding partners of the Ringling Brothers Circus, and his wife Mabel. Construction on the mansion began in 1924 and was completed by Christmas of 1926. Designed by Dwight Baum, Cottazon has 30 rooms, 14 baths, and is topped by a 61-foot tower reminiscent of the one on the old Madison Square Garden where the circus traditionally opened its season. The mansion is a showcase for decorative art objects collected by the Ringlings and is open to the public. The galleries of the John and Mabel Ringling Museum of Art opened officially in 1931 and houses the country's finest collection of Baroque art. Built at a cost of $2.5 million, the museum was designed by architect John Phillips, who shared the Ringlings' affection for Italy. Some of the columns surrounding the courtyard are more than 1,000 years old. Also included in the museum's collections are the circus galleries, with an extraordinary collection of circus memorabilia, and the 18th century Baroque Oslo Theater, which was installed in 1797 in a castle in Oslo, Italy, and bought for the museum in the 1950s. Abundant inland waterways and the sparkling Gulf of Mexico make this a paradise for those who love aquatic adventure. Enjoy windsurfing on the bay, jet skiing down New Pass, or surfing tough on Lido Beach. When you're in Sarasota, you can do it all. This has been a haven for golfers ever since 1886, when local pioneer John Hamilton Gillespie built a fairway and 2 greens in what is now downtown Sarasota. In 1927, former U.S. Open champion Chick Evans played this Longboat Key course in its original form, calling it one of the finest he had ever seen. Longboat Key, with dozens of tennis courts, 2 golf courses, hidden yacht basins, 14 miles of gorgeous beaches, and the finest in accommodations, is Sarasota's most prestigious address. Steady, warm Gulf breezes make this area a natural for national regattas and weekend sailors. St. Armand's Circle, which was developed by John Ringling in the mid-20s, has become an elegant shopping area with an international flavor. Handsome statuary, palm-lined boulevards, and lush tropical foliage help make St. Armand's Circle a truly special place in Sarasota. Lido Key is where one will find charming winter homes and a laid-back lifestyle, as well as quaint Lido Beach. Sarasota's smallest beach offers a quiet day at the shore. It has been said that summer spends the winter at Lido Beach. New Pass separates Lido and Longboat Keys and offers boaters an outlet from the bay to the Gulf of Mexico. Stanley and Sarah Field's winter estate was built during the Roaring '20s and became the private Field Club in 1957. Brightly colored fish leisurely swim beneath water lilies in this placid pond. If ever there was a place to stop and smell the flowers, this is it, the Marie Selby Botanical Gardens. At one time, the Palm Avenue home of oil baron Bill Selby, the gardens, which now include the Christie Payne Mansion, are internationally known as a scientific facility and the only botanical garden in the world specializing in the study of air plants. Come with me aboard La Barge for a scenic bay tour or sunset cruise. Look, here's Jackie, the dolphin, performing at Moore's Seafood on Longboat Key. Jungle Gardens opened in 1940 with over 3,000 types of flowers, shrubs, and trees. It offers a breathtaking array of tropical flora and exotic animals. Now here's a chance to see the extravagant and highly entertaining pink flamingo. And so aristocratic are they in their bearing. So now, friends, as we end our tour of some of the spectacular highlights of Sarasota, we see it in its crowning glory. The overwhelming natural beauty of an unforgettable sunset. Farewell to this glittering paradise on Florida's sun coast, Sarasota.